The chair you're sitting in right now is waging a silent war on your body. Every hour you remain seated, a powerful group of muscles deep inside your pelvis is being shortened, tightened, and locked down, setting off a chain reaction that could lead to irreversible structural failure. For the 25% of adults who sit more than 8 hours a day, this isn't a future risk. It's a present-day emergency happening inside their own skeleton. Let's isolate the target, the iliopsoas muscle group. These are your primary hip flexors, connecting your spine to your pelvis and thigh bone. They are designed for movement, to lift your leg, to run, to climb. But when you sit, you force them into a constantly flexed, shortened state. Over hours, days, and years, this unnatural position causes the muscle fibers to lose their elasticity. They become dense, fibrous, and chronically tight, effectively locking your hip in a state of partial flexion and robbing you of your full range of motion, specifically hip extension, which should be up to 20 degrees. This lockdown isn't just about feeling stiff. It's a biomechanical crisis. The tightened hip flexors pull the pelvis forward into a posterior tilt, forcing your lumbar spine to curve unnaturally. This misalignment sends shockwaves up your entire kinetic chain, directly causing the chronic lower back pain that plagues millions. Worse, it increases the compressive forces on your hip joints. Every 10 pounds of excess body weight already adds 60 pounds of pressure on your hips. A misaligned pelvis magnifies this effect, grinding down cartilage and dramatically increasing your lifetime risk of arthritis and debilitating fractures. This isn't speculation. It's a documented physiological process recognized by top-tier medical institutions. Researchers at UCLA Health have been at the forefront of this, issuing clear warnings about the consequences of our sedentary culture. They emphasize that this isn't a complex problem requiring surgery or expensive therapy. The primary countermeasure they recommend is startlingly simple, accessible to anyone, and can be performed in minutes a day. The key is not just knowing the solution, but executing it with precision, consistency, and as part of a larger strategy to reclaim your body's structural integrity. This is the grand resolution. Your precise 3-part daily protocol to reverse the damage. Do not deviate. First, the pelvic reset stretch. Twice daily, morning and evening. Kneel on your right knee, placing your left foot forward to create a 90-degree angle at the knee. Place your hands on your left knee. Now, the critical step. Tuck your pelvis under, as if trying to flatten your lower back. Gently push your hips forward until you feel a distinct stretch in the front of your right hip. Hold this for exactly 30 seconds. Do not bounce. Switch sides. That's 1 repetition. You will perform 3 repetitions per side every single day. This directly lengthens the shortened iliopsoas. Second, the gluteal ignition protocol. Sitting deactivates your glutes, which are essential for hip extension and pelvic stability. Every day, you will perform 3 sets of 15 glute bridges. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Drive through your heels to lift your hips toward the ceiling, squeezing your glutes powerfully at the top. This reestablishes the neural connection to these dormant muscles. Third, the core armor technique. A weak core allows the pelvis to tilt. You will perform 3 sets of a 45-second plank hold. This builds the deep core stability needed to maintain a neutral spine and resist the pull of tight hip flexors. This 3-step, non-negotiable daily routine is your defense system. It is how you undo the hours.